Dead Draw Gaming. Like no one ever was.
Oh, the camera already messed up. This is exciting. Okay, so I'm supposed to say wake up dead jars. Somebody said that to me and I thought it was a good idea. I'm opening up something. I haven't opened up things for a long time. I mean, I opened up a lot of Ultra Prism, but not for like a YouTube video, so this is very exciting to me. This is actually my first ever PSA return. So I got this from Ludkins, so it says Ronald Herlocker, Charlie Herlocker. I got this from Ludkins. I sent a bunch of cards off to get graded, including a couple of cards for our contest winner. We'll see how those turned out. The quality was pretty bad on them, so I don't think it's going to be too great. I really don't know what I'm looking for in here. I did bring a knife because I've learned from other YouTubers how to properly open these, I guess. But I do know, I'm very excited because there's definitely... Okay, so I'm really nervous actually. I got this in yesterday. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to record a video and I just haven't had time, and I'm super nervous about what's inside. There's Blaine's Charizard first editions. There's 2 of them in here. They look pretty good, and if I can get like a 9 out of them, I would be super happy. There's shining cards in here. Okay, so that's it. There's not that many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only sent 11. Which side is it? Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, so these are PSA graded. For those of you who don't know, Ludkins does PSA grading service, obviously. They're located abroad, but Charlie Herlocker is the rep for the US, so I'd highly recommend checking them out. So these are the cards that I said, hey, don't even bother grading these, because he told me what they do is they actually pre-grade stuff, and he said this Charizard EX right here isn't gonna get you too much as far as the grade goes. And there was something else in here too. What was the other one? I think maybe it was an Evolutions Charizard that he said this isn't good. 2 of them, yeah. And he said, well, these might get a 9. And I said, well, if they're not a 10, don't even bother sending them. And then Charizard EX, he said there was something wrong with it that I didn't see. So I know there's some edge wear on the bottom here. It's kind of tough to see. But I think he said there was like a crease. I don't know. He knows his stuff. So we'll put some kind of link in the description below or something where you can find Charlie. They're super reasonable. Right now PSA is way behind. Okay, let's just get into it. Sorry Charlie, that's the best I've got for advertisement. It's so nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here is a Blaine's Charizard. It's first edition. Let's see what it gets. Oh, it just got an 8. Just an 8. Which isn't terrible. I mean, you buy this stuff to resell. I've probably got about $500 invested in this. So this is, I think I bought this one for 90. I bought both of the first edition Blaine's Charizards for 90, and this one only got an 8. So getting it graded, you're probably looking at, I don't know, like $150, $150, $140. It's still near mint to mint, but it's not as good as I hoped it would be. So let's do the next one. Oh my goodness, it's the other one. Okay, so this is the other one. It's oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's flawless is what they're saying. I did not look at, there's even a little nick in the corner. You can't really see it, but it's there. It's somewhere. Holy cow. So this is crazy. I'm sorry the glare is not very good here, but Gem Mint first edition Blaine's Charizard is fantastic. So when I sent this off, I was looking at completed listings on eBay. This card itself sells for like $600, between $600 and $700. So that's the rest of these cards are profit. That's crazy. Holy cow. We've got a Shining Arceus. Oh, that's right. When I sent this off, it was like November. Whoa! Gem Mint! We're gonna have to look that up. That's fantastic. Holy cow. When I sent this off, it was November, which was like right when Shining Legends had come out, and I went through all my new Shining cards, and I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of these graded just in case one day they get fancy schmancy. Here's your Incubator Mew 2. I guess I should show it in front of the camera. So this is a different camera. My GoPro really isn't working well at all. Oh my god. Alright, so we've gotten 3 out of 4 are Gem Mint. So maybe I should take Charlie's job because I'm pretty good at deciding what needs to get graded. We're moving on to Mega Charizard from Evolutions. Please be a 10, please be a 10. Ah! We're on fire. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. This is so exciting. This is like the coolest thing. All I see, no joke, all I see are like dollar signs. Except for the 8, the PSA 8. I don't see dollar signs. I just see a first edition Blaine's Charizard. Alright, we're moving on to a Mew from Evolutions. I don't know why I got this graded. It's just a 9. Let's do that again. Maybe if I redo it. Nope, still just a 9. So even at a 10, it's not worth a whole lot, but at a 9, really, I just like the card, I guess. Okay, so the problem with this is that it came out in that Ho-Oh Shining Legends box, so it was one of those like plastic things where you gotta poke, 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 poke. That's my, you gotta find a way to get it out. So I'm not expecting anything fantastic, I guess. Maybe a 9. 8. What is wrong with this one? Let's see. Oh, you got a little bit of whitening up here in the corner. Very little. I don't see anything else. Okay, well, they can't all be winners, I guess. Okay, so this is on Shining Celebi. This is another one that was like in the Ho-Oh book 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 thing. Oh, it's just a 9. So they found something wrong with this. I don't know. Well, I guess there's a little bit over here, maybe. I don't know. I don't see how it's... I mean, I'm not going to complain about the first edition Blaine's Charizard, but I don't see how it's worse than that. Alright, so Charizard GX, the full art, I don't think any of these really get 10s. Except for mine! I'm not joking, I really didn't look at these. Holy cow. I'm going to have to look up to see. See, there's even a little bit... Who grades these? I don't even... Why does this one get a 10 and the other... I mean, okay, sweet. I don't... This is another one of those things where you poke it out of the plastic, so I don't know why. I would assume... I don't know why that got a 10, basically. I'm all over the place, I'm flustered. This must be... Yep, okay, so this is the Mewtwo pin collection from Shining Legends. This one's the Mewtwo, the other one must be the Pikachu. These are the prize winners from our anniversary episode, which seems like forever ago. Oh, it's just a 9. Anytime you poke something out of plastic... Yeah, there's a little bit in the corner over here. Anytime you poke something out of plastic, it's probably not going to be anything great. Except for that Charizard GX. I'm surprised. Last one is the Pikachu from the pin collection. Oh, 8.5. NM to MT+. Fantastic. Okay, so I want to compare these two, because this one is Gem Mint 10. So there is a real little bit of whitening right down in the corner here, which you can't really see because my camera's terrible. I really gotta get in the camera. And then this is the 8. So that's a pretty significant difference. I guess I can see... no, I can't. I don't know, maybe this one needs to get regraded. So there's a little bit of a white there by my thumb, and then there's a little bit of white there by my thumb. But the bottoms are perfect. As far as like centering goes, which plays a big part in things, I mean, they look good, but from what I can tell, we're gonna go through these one more time. So I know we invested roughly $500 in this after like grading costs and stuff, which is very reasonable considering the fact I probably invested like $400 in just the cards. So grading does a lot. Like first edition Blaine's Charizard, so I bought this for $90, and because it got a Gem Mint grading, all of a sudden it's a $700 card. So assuming we can sell that for $700, and let's just say we can sell this for $150, so that's $850 right there. These are giveaways, so this one's worth nothing to me, and then wherever that Pikachu is, which, here it is. So this one is worth nothing to me. So then the rest of it is in here. So Shining Celebi got a 9, so I'm gonna assume maybe that's like $50. So that's $900. The Shining Lugia only got an 8, so we'll say that's $40. So 840, right? 700, 850, 940. Shining Arceus, which got a 10, so maybe $100. So maybe we're at like 9. Maybe we're at like $1,000 there. I really have to look this one up because I don't think that a whole lot of them would have gotten Gem Mint 10s. I have to look and see. I'll probably tell you in my studio vlog this week how many of these are in existence, because I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of them. But a 10, maybe $100. This one, Gem Mint. There's a lot of these out there, but they still sell for $100. And then the Mewtwo, I would assume probably like 100 to 150. So I think we did really well. We probably tripled our investment, so let's say 500 to 1500, maybe. That's what grading does for you, really. So we're gonna continue trying it. Hopefully we can get a bunch more stuff. I did get some stuff in the mail recently, like these Charizard Gold Star and the Shining Charizard. They're not good enough to get graded, unfortunately. At least I don't think. But I didn't think the Blaine's Charizard First Edition was either, so we shall see. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the Charizard. So whenever this comes out, the next video that comes out after this will be like my vlog, and I will kind of go over how many of those are, I promise. So until next time, thank you. Check out Ludkins, and thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys a lot, and this channel has been growing a lot. You guys are awesome. I don't know why I'm holding this knife. I'm gonna break something. We're just gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna end with this. Oh my goodness, look at that card! Okay, thanks, bye guys.